Look at this fucking retard. He doesn't even know what the fuck. This fucking piece of shit still hasn't started the stream. Oh, dog. What kind of fucking psycho shoots himself in the head before he's about to explode? Oh no, I guess so. No, because they said when they were identifying him, like his body was all fucked up. So I don't know. I'm assuming he was in there. I don't know.
Hey,
Got this fucking homophobic title, dude. Change it.
hi.
Because dog, it's fucking it's not fucking nice, dog. It's very disrespectful to the gay community, dog. Dog, why you gotta offend gay people, dog? Yo, dog, Trudeau just came back from his vacation, dog. Whoa. Easy there, dog. What's with all this rage? Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about. What would you do if you were explaining all your life troubles to him, and then at the end of it, he starts saying like that? What would you do? Oh, yeah. All right, so let's say you got to meet him, right? And like you're just explaining like all your problems, and then he smirks at you like that. What are you gonna do? Get the fuck out of BC. faggot only races by himself because he knows he'll get his ass kicked. I said, nah, I'm gonna let the smoke go everywhere. You fucking piece of shit. He can do whatever the hell he wants, dog. What did you say? Did you say anything? That's part of the experience, dog. That's part of being an F1 driver, dog. Just think of that as the exhaust from the car, dude.
just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama.
Dog. Can you hear me? Can you hear my question? Did you do your exercises? Oh.
The 199, and I am happy to see all of you here tonight. And by the way, there was a few people complaining about that intro. So to the people that were complaining about that intro, to all of you, how about this? How about this? What's going on, everybody? We got a lot to talk about tonight, so swig of water for the working. I see you, Linko Kenobi. Why is Sully Bach dropping gifted memberships on my channel? What is going on right now? Why is Sully Bach
Damn, dude.
giving me gifted memberships? Did you get hacked, Sully Bach? Not one, but 2 gifted memberships? What's going on there? I'm a little confused right now. Vice for 10 says you should really check out the latest
You just
episode of the
ran
Sean
into
Ryan
the
show.
fucking
He had a
side
guest
rail,
on
dude.
today, has info about the latest incident at Trump Tower. I have that clip pulled up on Twitter, so we're going to talk about that for sure. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting to say the least. Rabbit says Jeremy is so gay, he can only drive 68. If he drives 69, he blows a rod. Hail chat. Rabbit also dropped 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. John Ambler dropped 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, John Ambler. AOE2 Freak says, hail Jeremy and hail chat. Thank you, AOE2 Freak. I appreciate you, brother. You've been watching forever. Sloppy Joe for $1. Thank you, Sloppy Joe. Grand Potato says, art mimics life. I think the guy behind the Cybertruck is trying to get both Trump's and the media's attention. Check out Sean Ryan's video. Yep, we're gonna cover that. We're going to cover it. McCox says, new profile picture. Of course, me getting memed to hell. What else is new? Of course I'm getting memed around here. I get no respect. AJ with a gifted membership. Thank you. Appreciate that. Michael S. Archer says, Jeremy, you big, you're muted. Yeah, so Danky actually uploaded a, he's been doing like the best of things, for like all the GMG crew. And, let's see, clips. And I haven't watched all of the one that he did for me yet, but I'll get to it. But yeah, there's quite a few of them. So right here, there we go. So you got the best of Ryan, best of Fear to Beardo, best of Drunk 3PO, best of Chris Nova, best of Jeremy. So all I'm seeing is people saying how muted I am. That's all they're saying is like, oh, muted. So, because
Just sitting in there thinking.
the fuck up, Donald Trump. Nothing feels good. That's your. It's the clip. I can't find it. But that's that clip where you guys basically said that I was muted and trolled me, and I fell for it. But that's in there. I don't know what the hell else Stanky's got in there. There's no telling. Whatever. It's probably bad, but whatever. What can I do about it? I have no control around these parts. Zinny Biscuit for $20 saw Sonic Earnhardt with their Earnhardt-colored hedgehog yesterday. Loved it. The scene on the moon hit close to home. My dad's passing still hurts many years later, and there's never going to be a time when it doesn't. I'm sorry that it still hits. It's always going to, though. But Zinny Biscuit, but I do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It is a fantastic movie. I highly recommend it. Sonic 3 is great, or Sonic Earnhardt. And, but thank you for the $20. Sonic Earnhardt. 1, 2, Earnhardt, 4, 5. Let's see. Sloppy Joe says it's actually pretty good, Jeremy. What are you talking about? The edit that Danky put together? No telling, man. I've said a lot of dumb shit this year, so no telling. Zihoni says, do you think the Dems would try to block Trump certification, and also you think the sentencing would try to keep Trump from inauguration? So let's go and talk about that again. Thank you, Sully Bach. I don't know why you're sending me gifted membership. I have no idea, but I will accept that. Also, ClownPilled199 over on Local says, Jeremy, we need to talk about Beardo. Chad has discovered proof that he's a Candace Owens simp during his latest gaming stream. Not only that, but he tried blaming his poor mother's Spotify activity for it when he got found out. He may need an intervention. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If that's the worst thing we found out about Beardo, that's probably good news. Just saying. If that's the worst thing, that's probably pretty good news. There's probably a lot worse, for sure. So just keep that in mind. Mike Zero Source for 10 says, Jeremy, on a scale of the Acolyte to AIDS, how gay will Marvel be in 2025? Man, what's worse, Acolyte or AIDS? I think the Acolyte's worse, right? Acolyte's worse than AIDS, right? Gotta be. So I'm gonna go Acolyte for Marvel. Isn't the Acolyte worse than AIDS? I think so. So I'm gonna go with the Acolyte. Jake Stanley says, your best of was hilarious. Thank you, that's great work. John Ambler says, for Candace. BRG says, you should get Adrian on as a guest. Adrian's great. She's watching right now. Sully Bob dropped another gifted membership. What the hell is happening right now? Did your account get hacked? What is happening? Sally Ito with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Sally. Appreciate you. Okay, so look, there's a lot going on, but the first thing I want to talk about right now is something that I don't necessarily like, and I don't understand what's going on here. But Elon Musk just made an announcement for Twitter. And he says he's changing the algorithm. So Elon Musk just makes this announcement. Algorithm tweak coming soon to promote more information, entertaining content. We will publish the changes to @XENG. Our goal is to maximize unregretted user seconds. Too much negativity is being pushed that technically grows user time, but not unregretted user time. What? And then he says, we're also working on easy ways for you to adjust the content feed dynamically. You can have what you want at any given moment. No, we can't. So here's what I want you guys to think about this from. If YouTube announced this right here, we would all be freaking the fuck out. If Jack Dorsey would have tweeted this out, we'd all be freaking out. If Mark Zuckerberg tweeted this out, we'd all be freaking out. I don't even know what unregretted user time even means. I don't even know what does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. What I do know is I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't like this at all. The reason negative content is being produced is because there's a lot of negativity in the world. That's the bottom line. And you're not going to change that. You're not going to change that by changing the algorithm or whatever it is that Elon Musk's idea is. Hang on. Turn this fan off. But you're not going to change that. So I hate everything about this. I don't like this. This makes no sense. I'm not sure what's going on with Elon in this whole situation right now. I don't know if this is a play to change the narrative for the Trump administration or whatever. Swig of water to the working man. But let's just hypothetically say that Elon Musk is making this decision to maybe help the Trump administration. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. There's no scenario where this is a good idea. There's none. If this is a free speech platform, then if negativity is the defining factor of the platform, then so be it. That's called free speech. So I don't like this at all. I don't like, there's no realistic scenario where I could hear an explanation and think, oh, well, that makes sense. None of this makes sense. Raw Alert says, so what will happen to us news accounts in this climate? Because it's becoming increasingly difficult to post anything positive, given the sheer weight and frequency of grim events we're reporting on. Will this affect us and other pages striving to bring actual or factual, unfiltered news to the public? The reality is stark. The world is not full of joy, rainbows, and whimsical illusions of peace and prosperity. It's often a place of turmoil, crisis, and complex challenges. Everything Raw Alerts is saying right here is 100% accurate. Every single bit of it. And I just don't know what is going on. What I do know is that if you, people, every time I criticize Elon Musk or criticize Donald Trump, I have like these people that are like, oh yeah, well you see Elon turned on. I am still a fan of Elon Musk. I'm still a supporter of Elon Musk. But I will call things out and I will criticize them when I see fit. And I hate this idea. I don't like this idea at all. And I'm going to say I don't like this. This is a terrible idea. And if this would have been released by Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, we would all be going like, look at this garbage platform. You know? So, Hayden Wayne 450 says, so I did some VTuber posting with the graduation of Fuana. Is that how it is? R.I.P. Fuana. And now my entire algorithm is filled with Fawana posting and HoloLive post. It's very easy to screw up your algorithm right now. Mine was all politics earlier. This could be good. I don't know, man. I don't know if I said that right. But Fauna, is that it? Okay, Fauna. All right. But so I just don't know. I don't think this is good. There's nothing when the owner of the platform who's advertised something as a free speech platform is telling you that they're changing the platform to have less negativity. I know it's Elon